Hello, welcome to another immigration art video. My name is Art Serratelli, and together with Mara Mijal, the two of us, we run the immigration law firm of Serratelli Mijal, PLLC. If you've got any question about immigration, send us an email. Email's your best bet. You could also send us a text. You could communicate with us on social media. But all inquiries must go through email first, so we can keep track of everything and we won't lose any inquiries. Sometimes we miss them on social media. There's too many ways to communicate. The topic of today's video is, what is the truth? What is going on with this new revised April 1st H-1B lottery system that we've had since the unrealistically low quota of 85,000 has been consistently exceeded by demand of up to 200,000 per year. What's the truth? I hear rumors about you have to apply by March 1st. I hear rumors that Trump is changing everything and it's only going to cost $10. It's a bargain. What's really going on? So, to figure out what's going on, we got to figure out what used to go on. We got to start at the beginning. We'll compare what used to be the procedure to what the new proposed procedure is. What used to be the lottery process? Here's what used to be. Every April 1st, boom, you needed to have your application for the H-1B filed with immigration. Why April 1st? Because you can ask for an immigration benefit at least 6 months before you need it. And because all the H-1Bs are so scarce, they're all gone the day they become available, basically. And the day they start, the date they become effective, is October 1st. So count back 6 months from October 1st, blah, 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 April 1st. So April 1st, everybody applied. Government would accept completed applications until the 5th business day of April, and then there'd be a lottery. So that meant you got with your employer organization. They would organize paperwork and have a lawyer prepare the entire application. You'd pay the lawyer. You'd write checks to the government to process your case. And between paying the lawyer and paying the government, at a minimum, say $5,000 later, you were in line for the lottery. If you lost the lottery, the lawyer kept his money. The government would send back to you unread They didn't even look at it. They would just slap a piece of paper on top and say, sorry, loser, you lost the lottery. You better have another plan B or a plan C. If there's no other visa choice for you, get lost. and they would send back the government filing fee checks because you didn't get the service you asked for. You lost the lottery, but you paid the lawyer to do this paperwork that they're sending back to you. So Trump said, and I got to give the guy credit, he's right. Trump said, this is stupid. Don't pay a lawyer all that money and waste all that time to see if you win the lottery or not. Why don't you win the lottery first and then pay the lawyer if you win? Win the lottery first and then pay the lawyer to do the paperwork if you win. You know, Trump is right. He's right. So, taking Trump's idea, we have a new proposed system. The new system, as proposed, will work like this. Your HR department or your boss and you, or you could hire a lawyer, someone will register you and your company in a computer database as people who want to get an H-1B through the lottery. You fill out this online form, and once you fill out the form and hit submit and pay $10, there's going to be a $10 fee to fill out this form and hit submit. You fill out the form, you hit submit, you pay your $10, and now you're registered for the lottery. So everyone right off the bat's going to say, oh, this is great. It's great. It only costs $10. What if the system doesn't work? What if it crashes? I don't know. So they're going to give you, because no one knows, they're going to give you 20 days from March 1st to March 20, March 1st to March 20 to register for the lottery and pay your $10 by filling out a simple, and I mean simple, form online. Okay? If you win the lottery after they run an electronic lottery program and pull the applications from this electronic list, you'll get a letter or a notice or an email or something that says, congratulations, you won the lottery. Now submit your application by this date. And we don't know when that is. We don't know. We don't know. Is it going to be April 1st? They're going to give me, are they going to give me from March 20 to April 1st to submit it? I don't know. I doubt it. They'll give me maybe a couple of months, maybe 60 days, maybe 3 months, 90 days. I don't know. But if you win, they're going to give you a period of time to submit your application, and then you go pay the lawyer. So when you hear the difference between what used to be and what Trump wants, you're thinking to yourself, this sounds great. What could be problematic with this? Here's what could be problematic with this. Let's list them out. Ready? Go. Here's a problem. What happens if because it's so cheap, it's only $10, 500,000 people hit the submit button for the registration electronically, and they hit the button all at the same time on March 1st. The system will crash. It will. Or it won't. I don't know. I don't know. But if it crashes, then what? That's the first problem. Another problem, if 500,000 people apply because it's so cheap, there's going to be a lot of garbage in there. There's going to be a lot of people applying who don't even qualify, and the people who do qualify will be buried. Your chances of winning will go down because there's going to be more foolish, unapprovable garbage cases in that lottery entry pool because there's no one screening anything. Junk. Bring me your junk for $10. I'll take it. You could get 1,000,000 people, or maybe 300 or 200. Again, nobody knows, but it's human nature, right? This is all common sense. Common sense. If it's human nature, it's only $10. What a bargain. Because nobody wants to pay a lawyer, and garbage cases are going to be submitted electronically only for $10, probably increasing the pool of applicants. No one's checking. That's a problem. What if the system crashes? And what if the government says, we screwed up. Surprise, the federal government, we screwed something up. No. So you now relied on our promise to have a functioning computer lottery registration. You relied on our promise. There is no lottery. It's broken. It doesn't work. We'll do it next year. In the meantime, you have no prepared application. You're going to get caught unprepared, and they're going to give you what? An arbitrary short deadline to prepare the case? How much time are they going to give you? Is there going to be enough time to get everything done? I don't know. Remember, I'm anti-establishment. I don't trust big institutions making decisions far, far away from me and you. What happens if you don't have a prepared application and the system crashes, and it crashes so badly? Then what? You're at their mercy. You want to be at their mercy, or do you want to be proactive? All right, enough with the problems. What's the solution? Well, at our office, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do, because we feel an obligation as attorneys to the government, even though the government is treating us like dirt. We cannot send them garbage cases. I won't do it. I won't encourage you and raise false hopes to lure you into our firm's H-1B system processing. And once we got you, file a registration form for you for something that's going to be garbage. No. That's number one. Number two, what do we do if the computer system works? What do we do if the computer system doesn't? How we propose to handle it with those three groups of people: the people who trust the lottery and trust us from the beginning, the people who don't trust the lottery at all and treat this year just like last year until we know what's going on for next year, or the third group of people who just file for $10 on their own and then come to us if they win. That's fine too. So those are the three groups of people we'll be dealing with. A client comes to us. They want us to guide them through the system from A to B. So we will not submit junk. There'll be a legal fee to assess the case, make sure it's not junk, that if you do win the lottery, you have a case with a good chance of approval. Step one. And then we'll register for you because we've already analyzed the case. We'll submit the application electronically to register with the Trump system. The client comes to us. And just for this year, the first year of this electronic system, the client comes to us and they say, hey, you know what, Art? I don't trust the government. Remember Obamacare, how everything crashed? This is going to crash too, isn't it? They're going to get 1 million people or 500,000 people all hitting submit on day one, March 1st. Isn't that right, Art? And what do I know? I don't know. I don't know. I'll just have to tell them I don't know. So all the people who are already predisposed to skepticism, they're going to want a whole case prepared and have it ready to go. Whole case prepared, win the lottery, and boom, you're ready to file that case the next day. In group 3, clients are smart. They can go and register for the lottery themselves for $10. You don't have to pay me anything. If you want to submit garbage, go ahead. If you want to submit a great case on your own, go ahead. Go ahead. You're doing it on your own. And then if you win the lottery, come to us, and we'll assess the case and prepare it and tell you before we prepare it if we think it's junk. If it's junk, we'll charge you to assess it, but we're not going to charge you to prepare it. That's crazy. If you have a good or a great case, we'll charge you to assess it, and then we'll charge you to prepare it. If you want more information as we develop it, please email us, and we'll be really transparent. We're going to give you all the itemized costs and choices, and then it's up to you. We will be transparent. There will be no doubt what we're doing, how much we're charging, and what we do and when we do it. There will be no doubt. We don't do business by a sleight of hand. We do this, but say this. No, 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 no. So if you've got a question about the H-1B lottery this season, or if you've got a question about how to avoid this lottery, the hell with the H-1B. In my personal opinion, the hell with the H-1B. To hell with the H-1B and get another visa choice or 2 or 3. There's 12 visa choices out there. Don't be putting your entire future in the category, the only category where there's a lottery, because putting your future into a lottery, it's like playing Russian roulette.